Hello everyone, welcome you all. In this session, we are going to see a simple tricks to learn and remember all the schedules present in the Constitution of India. Indian polity. See, the actual Constitution of India contains 8 schedules. At present, it contains 12 schedules. Let us see the schedules one by one, and also let us see the simple tricks to remember all the schedules. See, the first schedule deals with the territory and the names of the states. So, in short, remember T year, the first letter T year. So, therefore, we can able to remember. And also remember that the name of the union territories and their existence also deals with this first schedule. Therefore, in short, remember T year. And then second schedule, it's relating to the provisions of emoluments, allowances, and privileges. In short, just remember E year. And then third schedule deals with the affirmations and vote of few. So therefore, remember A year. Therefore, I am just marking out everything. The fourth schedule, it's very important. One has to remember these things. See, this is related to the allocation of the seats in the Rajya Sabha states and union territories. So this is very important. So kindly remember. And also fifth schedule. This schedule is relating to the administration and control of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. In short, remember yes here. In sixth schedule, other tribal areas of the four states. One is Assam, and then Meghalaya, and then Tripura, and then Mizoram. In short, we have already discussed how to remember this also, ATM square. Okay, and then seventh schedule, it deals with the federal, that is the division of powers between the union and states in terms of list. That is union list, state list, and a concurrent list. And then eighth schedule. Eighth schedule deals with the official regional languages. So remember this also. See, at present there are 22 languages, but originally it had 14 languages. Kindly remember this also. We have discussed a simple tricks to remember this also. And then ninth schedule deals with the land reforms. See, you know that acts and regulations that is originally 13 but presently 282. See, 19 of the states legislature dealing with land reforms. So kindly remember this also. And then 10th schedule, this provision is related to the disqualifications of the members of the parliament and the state legislature on the grounds of defection. See, this schedule was added in the schedule, that is 52nd Amendment Act. So kindly remember this also. So of 1985. So this is famously called as anti-defection law. Kindly remember this also. See, the 11th schedule deals with the Panchayat. See, this schedule was added by the 73rd Amendment Act of 1992. It specifies the powers, authorities, responsibilities of Panchayat, and also it has 29 matters. Kindly remember those things also. See, this 12th deals with municipalities. It was added in the year 1992 by the 74th Amendment Act. This also deals with the powers, authorities, responsibilities of the municipalities. It has 18 matters. See, in short, let us see the simple trick. So kindly remember all the boxes marked out here. See, simple trick is tiers, TEARS, tiers of old PM. So this is the simple trick to remember. See, the simple trick is tiers. Okay, tiers of old PM. So that's it. So kindly remember this is. Okay, to remember. T means territory. E means emoluments. A means affirmation. R means it deals with Rajya Sabha. S deals with scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. So O deals with other tribal areas. F deals with federation. And then this O deals with official regional languages, and then this L deals with the land reforms, D deals with defamation, that is anti-defection, P deals with Panchayat, and then M deals with municipalities. With this, I am concluding this session. Thank you all. Have a good day. We will meet in the next session.